Hey guys, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Let me do very quickly a fragrance review, which I already finished tonight earlier, and happened to be an accident. The camera was on, but the microphone was not connected properly. So such things happen, and it's very tragic. It made me super sad when I tried to upload. There's no sound. Hopefully you can hear me now, and I am determined I'm going to redo them again. 1 hour plus was that whole work of 4 videos. But then I'm one of those guys. I keep trying. Like even God gives you challenges, I accept them. So hopefully this time the sound will capture. You can hear me. As you can see from title, I have a Memo Perry fragrance, which I thought I reviewed before, but no, I did not review this fragrance called Irish Leather. But funnily enough, why I thought that, because I reviewed the clone of it from Latafa. I think this is called Amouage Leather. So I did this purchase like in 2019 or something, like 2-3 years back, and this is a fantastic impression of that. We'll talk about it in the end, but check out my review of Amouage line. Amouage has 3. Amouage clone of Herba Pura, Amouage Rouge, Baccarat Rouge clone, and this one, Amouage Leather, is clone of that. One of the most challenging fragrances in my collection, even that clone. I cannot wear it every time. It's a cold weather fragrance. It's a niche style perfume. This is a kind of fragrance, it's love it or hate it, it's daring. If you like fragrance like Epic Man, okay, like next thing I can think of is like those Epic Man sort of green, smoky, spicy perfume. That is not for everybody. It takes time to get used to it. Testing, this is the kind of like a testing perfume. This is definitely not a blind buy worthy. So I don't have the full packaging, but this bottle is full, like not a tester unit, it's like a full packaging unit. I wish I could show you the box. Very beautiful boxes. Retail, in short, in Bangladesh cost nearly under $300, so that's not cheap. But if you get it discounted or tested from a trusted source, you might pay, let's say, something like $150 or something. That would be a good price for 75 ml. Really nice bottles. I reviewed quite a few. Oriental Leather, no, not a lot. I reviewed only 2. That one and African Leather by Memo. They have quite a few in this leather line. So this is their Cure Hair line. I do not know how to say it. It's leather basically. Nice little plate. Okay, it says the name, is EDP concentration. Bottom you're gonna get your sticker and batch code. The cap has detailing, good cap, heavy cap. It's a snug fit. No, it's not a snug fit. It comes off. Thank God I didn't drop the bottle. Maybe I need to put a tape. So be careful with the cap. But it doesn't click onto place. Got detailing on the cap. Sprayer is fantastic, and I think the bottle and the cap is metallic, so heavy. So I have it on the paper for some time. Dry down reached. It's a very strong fragrance. Okay, I'll talk about it. Sprayers are small bursts, not the best, but you literally need like 1 to 2 sprays to enjoy it the max. Where to wear it? Nighttime, winter, super cold. If you wear this in summertime, this is gonna turn into so animalic, so green, and so leather, you'll not be able to digest it. Okay, so this leans more towards masculine side than feminine side, in my humble opinion. Both genders can wear it, but I think this is more masculine, more powerful, feels like a guy in control. He's like the boss man. And I don't remember what I said in my previous review, but I'll try to say all the things that comes to my mind. This perfume, sorry, hold on. Yeah, so this fragrance basically is not for beginners. I was saying, if you're into Dylan Blue, Sauvage, and you think like, hey, let me try Memo Perry, like Irish Leather, right? You may feel like, hey, I like CH Man Privé. There's no guarantee you like this as well, because this one has very little citrus or no citrus whatsoever, no sweetness to work with. This is solely on the green, leather, spicy focus. Those are the things I can pick up. And next close to designer side would be Bottega Veneta for men, or Porum. Okay, that one I tried. I did not like it because the performance was not great. This one could be a niche alternative to that, and reminds me sort of like a green jacket, which is leather. Maybe it's green, and you're wearing it in like a cold weather, so you're wearing like leather gloves, you're entering Hotel Hilton to have dinner with your wife, and you are a man of 35 years old or something. This kind of fragrance I could imagine those age group would wear. Definitely feels like established man, rich man, drive like a nice car. Can I pull this off? I would say not my cup of tea just yet, but I love the quality of this perfume. I may sell it off because let's see how the winter works. But this fragrance performs excellent. Longevity is fantastic of this whole line. You will not be disappointed. So paying a lot of money, you get good quality. But niche fragrances are expensive on their own terms. Okay, so cannot do anything. But if you cannot afford it, try the Amouage Leather. That one has a lot more synthetics in the opening. It's a little bit chemically, I don't know how to say that, but compared to this original, the dry down basically cannot put them apart. They're pretty identical. This one perfumes also a lot. So if you can afford it, go for that one if you like the smell. So there we go, alternative. Who will not enjoy this? People sometimes may not compliment you. If you don't have the right dress code or right occasion, right crowd, you'll not receive any compliments with it, and you'll be very disappointed if you're that sort of a person. Like, I like to get compliments, I like to flirt, I like to make an impression. You'll make an impression wearing this, that you are wearing this signature scent, like you don't really care for compliments, and you make your own statement and you wear your own perfume with your own taste. This is that truly niche style perfume. I give them kudos for making original fragrances. They don't have anything that I smell like I smelled in their house that smell like a clone or inspired by something else. I think respect goes to House of Memo Paris. Yeah, they're expensive. I cannot afford all of them, and I would say many of you can't also, but the quality, go and smell the quality. Really nice green, nature-like, and there's a little bit of a, is it leather? But it reminds me of Epic Man, but Epic Man is kind of like too spicy, too smoky, and too animalic. This is more like a dressed up animalic vibe, but it doesn't really go out like animalic to the point of Kuros or something that is skanky or animalic in a way that's in the nature or in the forest. It doesn't feel like a werewolf, okay? But very distinguished gentlemen, like who like green gemstone, let's say they're wearing a ring which is like a green gemstone, they would like to wear this, okay? So executive smelling, expensive smelling, if you're driving like a Jaguar, this will perhaps suit your lifestyle, okay? Very, very high-end sort of smelling, but not for everybody. Very daring. Once you're in the game for 4 or 5 years, your nose is mature, you can give it a try, okay? Maybe you'll still not like it, but keep giving it a try. Get a sample, official sample, then you see you like it or not. But remember, test it in cold weathers, not in summer. So not very versatile. Overall, price to quality ratio, I think if you're looking at what you're getting, quality juice, you're getting it here. Longevity, you're getting here. Nice little presentation you get. But this juice is not for everybody. So test before you buy. It's not a must buy. It's one of those mature fragrances, okay? Overall, the rating for this perfume, I'm still going to rate it very high. I'll give it 9 out of 10 for the quality. But when you think of wearability, versatility, 8.5, okay? Irish Leather, I don't know the inspiration behind the name, but Irish Leather is a nice perfume wearing for a little bit more colder weather. If I still have it, I'll wear it, okay? So check it out. Irish Leather by Memo Paris. There you go. One more video, then we'll upload this. Have a nice day.